Welcome back everybody, and you're watching BitcoinerTalk. In today's video, I just want to say a few quick words, and the words are, the sooner you realize that Bitcoin is not going anywhere, the better you'll sleep at night. Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Even if it drops down 50% from where we are right now, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. There's a lot of gold bugs, there's a lot of real estate heads, just traditional investors who would love for Bitcoin to disappear. Oh, I was right. Bitcoin is just worthless. It's just not gonna happen. It's always gonna be beating real estate. It's always gonna be beating gold. It's gonna beat any other precious metals, any other investment that you can think of. It will always beat it in every way. It's more liquid. It's more easier to transfer, right? I can't take my home from New York and transfer it to somewhere in, I don't know, Lebanon, or the other way around. I can't take my house in Lebanon and transfer it somewhere in New York. This doesn't work like that. I can't sell my Apple stocks on a Sunday night and get that fiat currency right into my bank account. It doesn't work like that. I can't. The stock market is closed. I can buy it, I can place an order to sell it, but the order is not going to go through to sell it until the Monday morning. It's funny how people are still they made millions, right? I'm talking about big investors here. They made millions with one investment vehicle, and now they're so lazy and so arrogant, and their ego is over the roof to actually take some time and learn the new investment vehicle and the new money of the world. Yeah, when I said the new money, people are like, well, I can go to my local shop and I can't buy milk with Bitcoin. Yes, you can't. You can't. Maybe somewhere in Kenya or maybe somewhere in different parts of the world you can, but maybe your local grocery store doesn't accept it. Well, that's okay. Stack your Bitcoin. Wait for the better future. There's so many arguments that I could just keep on going and guessing what you are thinking and what the comments down below would say, but you need to take your head into your own hands and do some research and understand. It's just so weird that people can't do basic research, understand the basic technology, and understand the basic values of what Bitcoin is. After I realized what Bitcoin is and understood why it will benefit me as a human and benefit other people, and I understood why I truly need Bitcoin, there was no going back. I don't want to hold any fiat currencies. You can give me $1 and I couldn't care about the dollar because it's worthless currency. Maybe somebody in Zimbabwe would see a dollar bill and be like, oh, that's valuable. Yes, it's more valuable than their native currency. When you think about it, that piece of paper is worthless. I'd rather hold in Bitcoin. I'd rather save in Bitcoin. There's no other currency that is stronger than Bitcoin. There's no any other investment that is better than Bitcoin. There might be few investments, there might be few stocks that outperformed Bitcoin in single year. Like I could think of Nvidia that probably there was a time where it outperformed Bitcoin, but it's a stock. I don't actually, I don't have truly control over it. I have the stock in my portfolio. Yeah, it's under my name, but if that stock decides to go private, it'll just get sold. There was a time where I owned Twitter shares, and then Elon bought Twitter, renamed it to X, closed the company down as made it a private company, and my shares were sold without anyone asking me. Obviously, I was nobody's gonna ask me. I'm a small player, I don't, I wasn't like on the board, I didn't have like a 1% of Twitter. But my point is that nobody is gonna ask you if a company decides to go private, for example, they'll sell it. If let's say if you're holding it on a specific broker, if he doesn't want or they don't want your business, they'll sell your stocks. Maybe there's different ways of doing it in different countries, but I just don't trust it. I don't trust somebody holding somebody else's company that is gonna outperform Bitcoin maybe someday, which is it won't. The more we're given time to Bitcoin, the stronger it's getting every day, every week, every month, every year. It's getting stronger and better. It's showing people that you can actually hold something in this life that you truly own and that you truly can do whatever you want with it. You can hold it for as long as you want. You can sell it on a Sunday night. People think that Bitcoin is the best way to launder money or whatever, or do illicit activities. It's not. The US dollar is the best way to actually launder money, to do illicit activities. This is the best way because it's untraceable if you're doing it physically, right? Not on the bank account, whatever, if you're actually doing it physically. So if you have millions of dollars in cash and give it to somebody else, it's untraceable. So the dollar is the best way to launder money or to use for illicit activities. So it's just funny when people smear Bitcoin, say it has oh, it's used for illegal activities, it's used for money laundering, for terrorists and all that. A small percentage, yes, but that's with anything. I know this video is a mess. I'm talking about one thing, then the other thing, but this is the type of videos that I like to do, where I'm just sitting and talking, just talking. Whatever is on my mind, I'm saying it. I start from one topic and to another topic. If you don't like that video, let me know. If you want concrete videos where I'm just talking about specific thing, just tell me. If you like the videos where I'm talking about few other things in one video, tell me about it. I could also start doing live streams where I have more time just sitting and talking what's on my mind, and instead of just sitting in front of a video, I could do live streams. If anybody wants that, comment down below, like this video. You could start doing live streams on Kick, Rumble, YouTube, wherever platform suits you. I could start doing that. This was Bitcoiner Talk. I hope you got at least something from this video, and I'll see you in the next video.